Good day today. Only thing I got after him today about, we had 2 drop balls, walk-off touchdowns dropped. We had 2 interceptions that were phenomenal, getting itself in position that were dropped. So just not missing those opportunities. And hold on, hey guys, don't walk off the field. They got a little third down in today. Really liked what they looked like. I thought we've had 2 really solid practices. Just trying to keep guys off the ground and stuff like that. I thought Taylor's been really sharp. No 100% ball security today. Didn't turn the football over. Obviously, we start working our pressure stuff. We had a few sacks there, but that was the first day that we've done that, and we don't ever tell them when we're putting that on, so it always works really good. Let's try to keep Coach Norvell humble. But no, it was good today. Our biggest thing we challenge our guys with is that y'all sit out here and y'all watch them run off the field. You say, man, these guys really run off the field. But are they going as fast and hard as they can? No, they can go harder. And all that is, no one else in the country does that. And it's about me surrendering that I am going to run on. I want our crowd to give us a standing ovation. Wow, how we run on the field. See the manager get trampled today. Y'all were there on here? It was awesome. Not that it was awesome he got trampled, but I mean, it was like, that's how fast our guys are running. People get out of the way, right? You know why we do that? No one else does that. Why do we have the focus time, on their family at their locker? I don't know if you guys have been in the locker room, and that's something that's really important to me. When I come to work every day now, and my mom's picture's on my locker, it just allows me a little bit of, I'm gonna coach today, and I'm gonna honor the commitment that she had. If not for her, I wouldn't be here, right? When we talk to our guys, there's all these things that we do that no one else does. Now, when that becomes, I told Taylor, that's got to be Taylor Kelly's. He's got to demand that offense run, and if Taylor Kelly's should be running harder on that field than anybody else. Maris Randall, that's a captain. Douglas, same way. So that's the things that we talked to him about there at the end. And we've had 2 solid days, and we need to have a really good evening practice because it's fixing to get really fast with those young guys. After looking at the film yesterday, wow, I was really impressed with our young guys. And we got some of those guys, I think, we only got 26 days till we play, but there'll be some of those guys compete to start. No doubt in my mind about that. We got some really good talent. So it's going to be how well they progress and their mental maturity. So, questions?
You've talked about how finding the devil is one of your main priorities. Why is that position so important to what you do defensively?
It's just it's the guy that we match up with people, and it's a hybrid. He's going to rush every gap, field and boundary. Obviously how we utilize him in everything we're doing. It's a guy that it's the tailback of our defense. Our free safety is the quarterback of our defense, but the devil is our tailback. So we've got to have that type of explosiveness in that position. And so we got Marcus, we got Chance Cox, we got DeMore that's going there, and I've been pleased with that position. I think we've got the explosiveness there to get that done. I think Marcus Hardison's look good inside. But again, all this stuff, we put on pads tomorrow, then we'll see exactly where we're at. And we got to be careful not to we need to be very basic so we can evaluate, and not try to do too much stuff, because it gets competitive. We start running too many things, and it makes it hard. One of the big things we want to come out of camp, that our offensive line come off the ball better, and knock people off the ball. That's what I want to see in the run game. And then I want to see our defensive line to be able to come off the ball and get their feet across the football in the run game. So we got to kind of keep it slow here to allow some of these young guys to develop.
If Damari does play that position, how would you split up his duties from H-back to?
Well, I don't know. I haven't thought about that. If the best 11 guys are going to play on both sides of the football. I don't know how many plays he played last year on offense, but it wasn't every play. And at the end of the day, can he help us more at devil backer? He'll play devil backer primarily. If he can help us more at 3-back, that's what he'll do. Right now Marcus is going full-time there. It depends on how Chance and Marcus develop. I do see it being multiple people. So what we're doing right now, what you'll see a lot more in the next week, is Demore doing a whole lot of devil because he knows what he's doing on offense. So we need to really make sure he gets a strong foundation to train him because he's not. I see him doing a lot more than just rushing third down.
Who dropped those passes? Who dropped those passes?
I don't know. You want to? I don't want to be a finger pointer. I mean, thumb pointer. So I'm not a finger pointer.
But you were talking, they were receivers.
Ask Coach Norvell. It was not a receiver.
Okay. It was not a receiver. Okay.
So it was, I would narrow it down to the running backs, or tight ends, but it wasn't a tight end. It wasn't DJ. It's getting down there.
So either 5 or 7.
Well, I wasn't number 7.
How's defensive mental errors?
Excuse me?
Defensive mental errors.
I think we got a smart group. I mean, I feel we got a lot of guys that have some savvy. We get Jackson back out here. It'll help a lot with that front group. Man, I mean, like Connor Humphrey is smart. I mean, he was sharp. Very impressed with those young guys. I mean, he and Smallwood are a little more polished. Rennell Wren, wow, that guy's going to be really. I mean, we really did a great job recruiting freshman defensive linemen. I feel really good about them. So a lot of length too, a lot of size. Corey Smith has looked really good. So we'll see what it looks like in pads. But Schleimel had his best day today, and that's where we really need him. A guy that kind of is just a freshman playing. He's got to really step up and be a leader. So I thought he did a great job. So really impressed with the secondary. Armand Perry was a guy that he's got a chance. I mean, he'll compete. He fits our system and what we're doing. Chad Adams, I mean, I feel good at corner. I think corner safety, I feel good about. We get Marcus Ball back out here, get Jackson back out here. That'll help us a lot too. I mean, in those positions, I feel pretty good about where we're at secondary wise. We've got to be able to hold up inside, and I just think it's going to look different. It's not going to be a guy playing 90 plays at 3 technique. It's going to be kind of by committee. But I think we've got a lot of guys that can do it. We're going to have to be simple about what we're doing.
Thanks, Coach.